Hi everybody and welcome back to Gosport Hospital Radio today. Now, today what I thought I'd speak about is if you become a presenter on a hospital radio station or a community radio station, okay, can you play what you want? Now, the reason I thought I addressed this question is because I've been on a recruitment drive over the last few days, trying to get new members in, new presenters, people getting involved in fundraising and IT and everything that needs to be done within a radio station. And a question that always comes up whenever I do these drives, and I've done it over the years on quite a few occasions, is can I play what I want? Okay, so if I wanted to, if I'm interested in, say, for instance, club music or rock or pop, can I play that? And when it comes to this specific question, okay, and whether it's with us at Gosport Hospital Radio or you're looking at another hospital radio station anywhere in the country or a community radio station, okay, the general answer is yes, you can, to a degree. So, if you was take for instance, my father was at Southampton General before the Christmas period. He was there from end of September to sometime in November. He was there for quite a while because he had broken his spine. Okay, and the reality is, what you've got to take into account is you're going to have older people that probably aren't going to appreciate rap and club music, to be honest. It's not to say that they won't. You do get some older people that enjoy it. I won't hide from that. I know my father-in-law does. He's in his 60s at the end of the day. You know, but as a general rule, they're not going to like it. Obviously, the younger generation will, but as a general rule, older people won't. So, if you take a look at our radio station as an example, we have people who played 50s, 60s, 70s. I used to do 80s and I used to do an 80s and 90s show. I don't do that show anymore. Okay, but I used to a couple of years ago. Okay, and there's all different types of genre of music. You've got rock and roll on there, especially if you're looking at 50s and 60s. You've got soul, you've got northern soul, you've got R&B that are being played. You'll have pop music that's played. So there's a complete, indie as well. There's an indie show that we have. So there's a complete difference in the type of music. Okay, so what I always say to people, okay, is if you're able to use a bit of common sense, I'm not saying that anybody's stupid or anything, as long as you use a bit of common sense and know who your audience is, and if you think from there what your audience is and what they're liable to want to listen to, then you can answer that question. Okay. So as a general rule, we don't play rock music. We don't generally play anything that would be political. Okay. And it's not always the case, we generally don't play club music, where it's bang, 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 because we're going to upset certain people. So I hope that answers everybody's question. Okay. But for now, thanks for listening. Okay. If you are new to the channel, if you could please subscribe, I would appreciate it. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll speak to you all again a bit later.